Sagittarius, hi. How are you doing? My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing general tarot card readings for mid-February 2021. Oh my god, we're in mid-February. I hope everyone's doing okay. This is a very energetically charged month. We have so much going on in Aquarius. What do we have? We have Jupiter, we have Saturn, we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have, oh my god, we had the sun and the moon in Aquarius like a few days ago. So there's a lot of Aquarian energy right now. It can be a little unsettling at times. I totally get that. I think we have Mercury retrograde right now too, so that can create communication issues. That can, things can randomly break in your house, and fixing it usually doesn't work right now. Replacing it, probably smarter. All right. Oh, I'm doing a new spread now. I know I talked about it in previous readings that I'd be going towards a new spread for the cards, so I'm comfortable with it now, so we're gonna go forward with it. Oh my god. I've had this deck like forever. But it's my favorite deck, so I'm not getting rid of it. Sorry. Okay. If I didn't say this before, I'm gonna say it again. Please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also recommend you check out your natal chart to see what sign Venus, your rising sign, and your moon sign are, if you're looking to get like a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your life, because they all support different aspects. Okay. All right, the core issue you have is the Ten of Wands. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles as your past feelings and attitudes. Your past actions, you have the Seven of Wands. Universe's advice for the present is the Queen of Cups. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Moon. Where the situation is heading, you have the Hermit. It's funny. I tried to do a reading for you before, and for some reason, I skipped ahead to March. So I had to totally re-record this, but the Hermit was actually almost in the exact same position it is now. The universe's advice for the future. You have the Sun. Okay. So the core issue that you're working with is the Ten of Wands. You carrying a heavy burden. I feel like this is in relationships and at work. I feel like this is overall the way that you have been approaching life, like it's a burden, like it's heavy, and you're doing a lot of things that you don't want to do. In the past, you have the King of Pentacles. So you felt abundant. Like you felt like everything was growing around you. Like you had that connection to yourself, connection to everything around you. Your past actions, you have the Seven of Wands. This is defensive energy. This is you having to defend your abundance. Like, defend your place. Defend where you sit. Queen of Cups is the universe's advice for the present. I think that you need to emotionally connect with what you're doing. And I think that's what's missing here, is your emotional connection to what creates your abundance. If you can be doing something that pays the bills, but that doesn't mean it's something that you love, something that's connected to your heart and connected to, like, connected to your purpose, like your higher purpose that you're meant to find. Your present feelings, you have the moon. I don't think that you're being very honest with yourself right now. I think that you're refusing to look at this in a way that, you know, you can grow from it. Like, you just feel like you're stuck. Like, you're always going to be like this. Like, you're always going to be carrying this burden. But you're not. You're not. But that's what you're telling yourself. And that's a lie. Where this situation is heading, you have the Hermit. So you're heading towards going within and looking for that inner wisdom that shows you the way, that lights that lantern, so you find that spark again in yourself. That's what's missing here, your spark. Universe's advice for the future is the Sun. Now, once you go inward and you stop lying to yourself about being okay with carrying all these burdens that you don't want to, that don't even line up with your heart and your soul, the sun can start to shine down on you. This is the card of Leo. I get representations of so many signs here, but I really don't feel like this is a love reading. I really feel like this has to do with your life and career and what you do, like, every day with yourself. That is important. That is important. Like, you should love what you do. It should line up with your heart. It should line up with your soul. And you're shortchanging yourself by wanting to carry all those burdens forever. Because you really don't want to. You know you don't. Oh, I'm going to be pulling 2 more cards to clarify the reading from the Cosmic Tarot. And on the bottom, we have the Death card. Aries got the same one right before you. Oh my God, that totally popped up in the Aries reading too, the Death card. You know what? You're going through a regenerative process here. You know, by going into hermit mode, you're going to be finding what you need to go towards. The you that's inside of you that you have maybe lost connection with, or you just haven't been listening to. All right. Guys, can I get 2 cards to clarify the reading? These cards are really big. They are bigger than my hands, so they're a little difficult to maneuver. Okay. You have the 10 of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, okay? You've had enough here. You can't keep going on like this. Do these people look psyched to you? No. You're ready for an amazing life. You are. You know you are. Like, you're on the precipice of it. You're just... The straws are breaking the camel's back, and you need to go inward and find out where you really should be heading, what you really should be doing. And you have the 6 of Cups. Now, maybe your energy hasn't been in the right place to bring in the people that you also feel like are missing from your life. Because, no, the 6 of Cups, sorry. To me, that's the soulmate card. You know, maybe once you're in the right energy, you're in the flow of the way your life is heading, and you're not having to be in a defensive place, like weighed down by everything you're carrying, then the right people can come into your life because they'll be lined up with your energy. Because the person that's lined up with this energy now is either someone who takes a lot and doesn't give, or someone that puts a lot of heavy burdens on you, if this is something that would resonate with anyone on a romantic level. All right, I'm going to pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card to end the reading. Advice from the Oracle. Spirits, guides, can I get an oracle message for Sagittarius? Mid-February 2021. Okay. Ooh, itchy. Oh, sorry. Okay. You have the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. The clutter here is the weight that you're carrying right now. All these burdens. Mental, physical. It's time to clear out the clutter. Time to go within and find that true path that leads you to the sun and happiness, and the sun shining down on you like radiant happiness. You can have this. There's nothing that says you can't, but you got to be willing to let go of the way you've been carrying on. Okay. It's time for a new perspective. All right, Sagittarius, this was an excellent reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. I love all of you. I'll be back for our March readings, which will be coming up shortly just because I feel like we're in a giant time warp and everything's moving so fast. But, all right, I will see you soon. I will see you soon, Sagittarius. There we go, Mercury retrograde. Bye, Sag.